Hello everyone, Lisa from Epic Yarn Gems. Today I am going to be doing a yarn review of another Premier yarn. It's the Premier Sofie. This is a different kind of yarn. I have not really used it in many projects. I do have three little balls of it, so I will be using it soon. The color that I'm reviewing is the color Lake. So I just want to let you know that these opinions are solely my opinions. They do not represent any of the companies. Nobody paid me for these. I bought all this yarn on my own, and I'm just sharing my thoughts with you. So let's take a look at the fibers. On the left-hand side, you can see that this has the fibers are woven into like almost like a plasticky ladder over there on the side. So it does make it a very different feeling yarn. It is a very fuzzy yarn, but if your project is, that's what you're working for, this is definitely a nice fuzzy yarn. Over on the right, you can see that the stitches are not that well defined, but you can see them. I was a little concerned that maybe working with this, it would be difficult. And there are some little flecks of different fibers mixed in. So I want to show you how this works up with the recommended stitch, the recommended hook. And you can see that it does glide pretty well through the hook. And it was easier to find the stitches than I thought would be because of the fuzziness of the yarn. It didn't split at all. It was actually worked out very nicely, and like I said, pleasantly surprised that I was able to find the stitches. Here are two swatches. The top one will be washed based upon the recommended washing instructions, and then we'll do a comparison. It is a very soft yarn before it goes through the wash. You can see those additional pieces of flex in the yarn in these pictures, but like I said, it's a very soft yarn, and I think it would be in like a nice scarf or something along that lines, maybe a beanie, but it's something you could have next to your skin. So after the wash, you can see on the top, this actually did shrink up quite a bit. I did wash it based upon the washing instructions, and I did try to stretch it out a little bit, but it did have a pretty good amount of shrinking. The one thing that I did not like about this yarn is after the wash, it didn't feel as soft. It felt stiff and kind of, I wish I could describe it. It was just like a stiffer yarn. It didn't have that nice fluff to it. It was kind of like a flattened out fluff. So that I did not really care for. Here is my price per yard scale. The prices are based upon the retail price. The information that I will share with you on the retail price of the skein is either from the website of the yarn company or from a retail store similar to Joann or Michael's. So this is a small ball of yarn. It is 93 yards. It's 1.7 ounces. And this is made up of 88% acrylic, 8% polyamide, I can't pronounce that, and 4% viscose, which is like a rayon. I'm wondering if that's that little thing that holds it all together. But anyway, it is made in Turkey. It is a 5 bulky yarn. Knitting needles US 10, crochet hook a 6.5, which is a US K. This is a hand wash cold yarn, and you are to dry it flat. It is $3.49 for the little ball, and that's just almost 4 cents per yard, which puts it on the higher side of the yarns that I have reviewed. But I think the hand washing, maybe if you did it like in a downy or something, that it wouldn't get as it wouldn't get, I don't want to say hard. It's not like a hard feeling, but it wouldn't be you wouldn't lose the softness and the fluff of the yarn if you did that. I did not do that in like a softer type detergent, just a normal detergent. But it's an okay yarn, not my favorite. If I wanted to make like a scarf or something, it does feel nice on your skin. Something maybe you don't have to wash a lot. My recommendation, I probably wouldn't use it a lot, but Others may. You know, this is a nice yarn to be used, and it is a little on the pricey side, but I wouldn't give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down, maybe a sideways thumbs. It's I, as they say. But I want to finish this video by saying it was a pretty good yarn. Peace, love, and happiness to you all. Take care.